If you gonna do something, then do it. Ooh! What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Today we're here to check out a video called 10 Scary Videos from all over the place by none other than Noob's Top 5. Make sure to go subscribe to them. Great people. Awesome content. Scares the living daylights out of me, though. Let's do it.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama, your mom isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night.
I love how a ratchet family member yells out in the background, "Oh, he dead."
Now, the only problem with that is, well,
He dead.
he did.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born.
Ooh.
She has never even met the man.
I love
Or
black people, man. We
did she
funny.
actually meet his ghost?
More than likely.
You decide.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Oh, he dead.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
No.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent
I
Hotel.
don't like that.
It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below.
Word.
So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
Can you not show it? No.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit. Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Oh, hell no.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Wow.
We need scary videos, so if you...
Doesn't look like y'all need scary videos. It look like you doing just fine.
School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media.
Like Keanu Reeves.
But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay. Oh crap. I'm not doing this right.
You're like Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it?
Yup.
The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible, but then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
Yep, they're GRAs. Oh, hey. One time I found the room covered in used condoms. Everywhere. Used condoms on the television, on the bed, in the shower.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
No.
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall.
He was an EDP?
But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
Go.
I keep expecting something to be there.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted 2nd floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant 2nd floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It was terrible. Didn't you to clean it real quick? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the 2 young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, 2 teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know about all that. Y'all got
The more I
food?
listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I just sound like really close now. Oh, you gotta get Yeah. think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. It's a hyena? No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look, boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that?
See what?
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
Or don't. I am. I'm afraid. Can you like text me and tell me you're
here?
Is
that you? That threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me.
Come on, man. This dude jumpy. Way too jumpy. We don't deserve this.
Come on out. He's trying to mess with me.
If you gonna do something, then do it. Ooh! Quit playing! What was that?
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. No.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you my store, some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital, the most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
They really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even...
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Just like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
I don't do none of this.
Is there anybody in there?
What? Chloe just moved herself. What?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. It was training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird.
Nah, look at her.
That's so weird.
No. So weird.
Never met with anyone.
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh. The lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that.
Here's
I
why the
don't like
lights are
that.
on.
Just go. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It did.
curtain move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh!
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. Cynical. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah. Nah, nope. I am f***ing moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted.
Maybe a
and
little
he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out. Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh shit!
Hey, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
What happened? Everything okay? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? What happened? Hello? You can't just leave us like this. Help?
No, hell no. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri is shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone, but then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
Always the song. Alright, Newt.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage.
Found
Paranormal investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan. The guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter with an angry bee.
There's a fly. Is that a fly? Beetle keeps coming near my light.
I got jumped. Chased by a gang of bees. Oh, yeah. Like 17 of them. You know what I mean? How are we supposed to know?
Leave us alone.
If you try to play football with a beehive, bees get pissed.
As they investigate, they start to pick up some very bizarre K2 EMF readings.
Oh my God! Luckily enough, the bees knew who did it, so they stung him first. But
it is going out of control.
But then, the two investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
That's that thing they have in Phasmophobia.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors. But it's sketchy. That bee dude is not like leaving us alone. This bee keeps trying to attack us.
My bad, bees.
I wish we had some spray to kill him.
Kill spray. That way they can smell it good while they sting the shit out of you. Oh God.
You good, dude?
I'm just really tender from all the bee weapons, but luckily I smelled it.
Did you see it? A strange mist or smoke-like apparition seems to form right in front of them. Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no idea what he had just captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations.
They found it.
A turn for the worse. Paranormal investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive supernatural activity when approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree. Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain. The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in to investigate the extreme haunting of the farm. Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the two friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
What the heck? They burn this stuff?
Bro, for real.
ये देखें अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर
Yo, the ghost is fucking. Yo, the ghost is smashing in the car. Hey, yo, it's the ghost of a soup kitchen. Hey, yo.
यार खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोनर ही है ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो गया फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया अपना
What the heck is a car doing in a crib?
Yeah, that's real. You know what? You shouldn't talk smack, man.
What the heck is a car doing in a house?
That's a good clubhouse.
Next to a tent.
You know what? I grew up putting sheets over chairs.
I didn't know this. Oh, you open it like that?
I don't trust that. I don't trust any of it.
You open it too? Like
yeah, that's too fast. I don't want to hear none of this.
मुझे लग रहा है ये हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह है देखें असल में हवा की क्रॉसिंग हो रही है जिसकी वजह से ना
It's throwing stuff. The ghosts are pissed. They know we're filming TikToks. Is that a hand? What's that?
Oh,
यार खुलम ये मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या चीज आके लगी है.
A car sitting on the farm's property begins to shake on its own, and something heavy is thrown and hits Shahid in the back. They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
Let him do his thing, bro. Homie in there getting that, man.
Hey, bro, it's a party going on in there.
Oh, y'all put him.
Oh, man. Did you see it?
I was trying not to see it.
यार ये इसकी आवाज आई थी. यार ये पलटी है.
I actually look away when it happens.
यहाँ पड़ी हुई थी. हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी.
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air and falls violently. The two investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area. What happens next is just bizarre.
ये देखें, सिंक भी ना, सिंक भी टूटा हुआ है. आवाज आई है
You see his face move when he did?
हाँ जी.
Yo, that's weird. I don't want to do none of that.
Did you see it? Shahid looks into an old dirty mirror when he hears a sound and the two investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move. His own face seems to be staring back at him as he turns and moves toward the unexplained sound. Completely unaware of what just happened, Shahid and Karam set out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
I ain't gonna lie, I can make that.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं?
I mean, could you?
शाहिद.
And the camera move.
Yeah, you can make that easy.
Word?
क्या
Yeah, we
करो?
really gotta make some movies, man.
इधर से किसी ने झांका है.
Next Friday.
इधर से? शाहिद इधर से किसी ने झांका है.
We spend the whole day going to the 7-Eleven
इधर से कोई
to
देख रहा
cash
है.
a check. When it turns out to be a bill.
The two investigators ask for the dark presence to appear, and they get exactly what they wish for. A strange figure can be seen throwing something at the team from the other side of the property. When they run over, there's no one there. The creepy apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into one of the old farm buildings and heads upstairs. He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame. It did not go well.
It's the ghost of a chick who was up on someone's curtains. You sleeping? That's good. Yeah! Oh! And hit him with it.
Smack him in the face.
Yo! Get the.
Why would you even?
Bro, I had that happen to me at a party actually. This dude, this father of this chick
The
caught
heavy
me
bed frame
boning
suddenly
this
flips
other
over, throwing
chick.
Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator just gets up and makes a run for it. After this horrifying experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they decide to call it a night.
He pretty much had enough.
Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy and difficult to lift off the floor. So this footage is without a doubt incredibly strange and very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation, but maybe you do. Is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full 2-part series over on the YouTube channel, Saya Official. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok, anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok. His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. Hearing a lot of stuff down here.
Would you want to come back? A little trust. You want the ghost to come back?
No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling.
What did he capture? Children? Oh no, it's the ghost of child support.
A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall. And then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Why you turn the camera?
In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that, whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Oh my god.
Is that Uber Eats? Yo, you better not float. Hey,
did he just move?
Hey, yeah, I hope you don't think you get the tip.
Oh my god. Is he out there?
Hey, god damn. Better not be one of those Jehovah's Witnesses.
Do you see anything?
Alright.
They got a whole window in their front door.
We have religion already.
We got a whole window in your. Oh, that's a side door.
Oh shit, that's not good now.
You got a whole window in your side door. Like people ain't gonna.
They went through the banister.
That could have been a random person.
That went through the banister?
Yeah.
You're asking
It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
Guys from Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's true.
I trust.
Could have gone through that.
Yeah, true. I don't try to trust nothing.
What if they do parkour? You don't know.
That could be even worse.
A pale translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. 3 haunted houses. YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer has his entire YouTube channel dedicated to gaming videos and occasional vlogs. But there's one video on his channel that's very different. In the video, the YouTuber explains that his dad got a delivery and opened the front door to receive it. On the door, there's a security camera, which is now filming the inside of the house, near the living room. The camera captures something downright chilling.
See, we gotta, y'all gotta figure it out, man. Y'all be trying to blame us for, and then, y'all don't wanna bone dirty.
Oh, that right there?
Dude, that opens the Oculus Rift. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a person.
Is that person in their room, though?
Did you see it? YouTube user MegaScroll64Gamer explains that his mom and dad were the only ones present during the recording of this video. So, just who or what is sitting on the couch next to his mom? The gamer has no idea what this bizarre apparition could be, and to this day, the video remains unexplained. But what do you think this might be? Let me know down in the comments. In another video of an alleged haunted house, Sylvia C. from England says that she's been dealing with aggressive poltergeist activity ever since she played around with a Ouija board.
Hi guys, I'm the camera on this part of activity tonight.
She getting poltergeist activity and she was playing with a Ouija board?
What she think she was gonna get?
Why?
Huh? Feathers? Ribbons? A parade? Fuck no! Okay? Ghost every time! I don't do Ouija boards. You do Ouija boards?
Sylvia says that the house she lives in was built on top of an old British coal mine. She now fears that whatever dark spirit she unleashed during her Ouija board session might be trying to harm her.
There's no Ouija boarding in this residence.
What's moving?
Besides, I play Luigi's Mansion.
I play Luigi's Mansion. I've never played.
You know, I ain't afraid to go.
We gotta do a let's play on that one.
I watch Ghostbusters.
For real.
I know how to run away.
Yep, I get out. Yep, I throw salt at other people. I run from it.
Can you see that? That plate is moving. Oh my gosh.
Where's the plate?
The plate's moving.
Oh shit.
It just broke that
Yo,
plate.
it just broke the plate. Yo, it threw that with such velocity.
Oh
my god, guys. Yep, and you know, hey, baby girl, you need a black
Why
guy.
did you do that?
You gotta raise her up.
As the strange activity only seems to intensify, Sylvia starts to set up static cameras around her house.
I don't know what to say.
Why you play with these Jones at your house?
What did she think she was gonna get?
Why not go to like some field or something and do
That's
this?
a really good question.
Like,
that's a really good question.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. I mean, well, you know, it makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. This is one of those.
They weren't thinking about it, obviously.
Yep, and now it makes sense to them.
The kitchen cabinet slams shut with such force that it appears to shake the entire kitchen.
This is the power
Another
of
night,
learning
and the
today.
terrifying activity starts up again. Sylvia, understandably, starts to freak out just a
I thought she
bit.
was the ghost. Is that
Guys,
racist?
the activity in the kitchen.
Oh, she's kind of
getting all of this.
Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen again. That cutlery's moving. I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin. Oh my god, that one's just moved.
I will come over there and hang out
Why
just
are you doing
long
things
enough.
again? Oh, I better get out.
That's all I got.
Please don't move it. Please don't throw a knife.
Please don't throw the knife.
Spirit. Oh my god. It's just shut that door.
Spirit of the kitchen.
Washing machine.
We gotta exercise the ghost for it. Arise, chicken. Arise.
Oh no, guys, this is just a chair.
Get screwed. Hey, look. She's gotta use the chant. God damn. She's got more makeup on her face than Ronald
But nothing
McDonald.
prepares Sylvia for what happens next.
Cutlery's moving.
Yeah, I can really do like these lullabies they play in the background. Oh. See? They don't do none of that.
Throw a knife at her.
A sharp
Yeah,
knife
that-
flies
dude,
from the
that shit landed
countertop
like
and
John Wick
lands
2.
very near her
It's
feet.
stuck.
Sylvia says that she is now worried for her safety. She is currently trying to move to a new home. You can watch even more creepy videos of the terrifying activity in Sylvia's home over on her YouTube channel, Sylvia C. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nukestop by viewer. However, the source of the mysterious footage is unknown. So the story goes that the residents of a house are being tormented by terrifying poltergeist activity. In an attempt to capture proof of the strange events, they leave a camera running overnight. What they catch on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Understandable.
I mean, they say that, you know.
Oh shit, that is terrifying. Why is it turning off by itself?
Is that a body?
It could have been.
Yeah, I pointed it out.
You saw that? What is that shit? Is that a sacrificed baby goat? Whoa, yo, what is that?
Is that a worm?
I thought it was a worm too. It's a piece of cutlery. Shit. I don't like that.
Not a bird?
This is not appropriate time. I didn't get scared. I did not get scared. That was just the adrenaline. I was only jump scared because of the adrenaline. Why is the door
peeking its head through?
Is the wall opening?
I probably don't need to ask, but did you see it? Objects on the table appear to be moving on their own and a light slowly bends over. But then, for just a split second, some bizarre dark shape appears to be standing at the table. The figure only appears for 2 frames of video and then seems to become translucent before disappearing completely. A few seconds later, and the figure can be seen again, this time in the kitchen. Now, I'm certainly not saying that this is 100% real paranormal footage, and without the original source, we'll never know. But it's definitely very creepy. The Devil's Backbone. YouTuber Luis Manuel Mote from the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo travels to El Espinazo del Diablo, which translates to the Devil's Backbone. The road is one of the most dangerous highways in Mexico. The motorway is infamous for its treacherous curves, sudden ravines, and steep climbs and drops between mountains. Undeniably, the road has seen its fair share of tragic accidents, and the highway is believed to be very haunted. Luis is joined by his friend and cameraman Odin as they explore several abandoned buildings on the Devil's Road. Soon after they arrive, Luis begins to explain to the audience where they are. Little do the two men know that they have already captured something very strange.
Ok, pues ya estamos aquí dentro de este lugar. Vamos a ver, ¿no? Es que de verdad sí estoy sugestionado. Venimos con un poco de miedo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué encontramos en este lugar. Se presenta detrás de cámaras su amigo Dean, familia. Y su amigo y servidor, Luis Manuel. Su amigo Dean, familia. Y su amigo y servidor.
A pale figure can be seen walking in the distance, barely visible on camera. Now it should be noted the two friends are in a remote area, far away from any cities or towns, which makes this capture even more bizarre. As they begin their exploration and walk through one of the abandoned structures, the two are spooked by something they can't explain.
Eso. Uy, fue atrásito de nosotros. Eso. Patearon algo, ¿no? Sí. Pero no había nada. Solamente esta lata. Ya me saqué de onda, Es que allá arriba no hay ni para dónde se echen a correr. Si es que hay vivos aquí. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que debe ser baño. No inventes, Odin. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que debe ser baño. No inventes, Odin.
I'm not going in there though.
Isn't that where they were just at?
It might be. Julio, go ahead and get this one. Ramundo, go ahead and grab. You got it.
Man, I'd be deep. I'd be like 8 people deep, man. We jumping a ghost.
That's for real. Hey, we jumping a ghost. That's the real. Yeah, we fight that. I'm gonna fight the ghost, man.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it. Females there, a pretty one.
Don't let it be a something I can see, I can feel. I'm real jumping that thing.
Yep. I get his legs. He drag him like a piece of shit.
You ever seen Smiling Flame?
I have not.
They just came out with a second season too. Most trippy show you ever seen. They jump the ghost, me and demons. They jump, yeah.
A can falls on its own, and soon after, an eerie moan can be heard just before a door slams shut. Luis and Odin begin to get the feeling that they're not alone, and someone or something is following them. Their suspicions are soon confirmed when they witness something with their own eyes. Something chilling.
¿Qué soy yo de ese lado? ¿Qué será? No sé. Hay algo en el árbol, ¿ya viste? Alúmbrale, alúmbrale. Sí. ¿Ya lo viste? ¿Sí lo agarraste? Alcancé a verlo, pero se me por ahí.
Another moan can be heard coming from somewhere out of the darkness. Then they both see a pale figure walking in the distance near the ruins of some abandoned structures. When they explore the area, they find nothing and no one. So did LOIS and Odin capture the paranormal activity that people claim has been haunting the Devil's Backbone Highway? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Terror al Extremo.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 on the haunted scale?
3 out of 10 on the haunted scale.
The Old Washoe Club. The Old Washoe Club in Virginia City, Nevada is over 150 years old. Wild west of Nevada in the 1860s, the club was originally a house of debauchery for super wealthy men. They would drink, gamble, and partake of the club's, quote, women of the night. It is said that many of these women lost their lives at the hands of some of the more violent and intoxicated upper-class patrons. Some believe that the souls of the women who passed away there still wander the Old Washoe Club to this day. As for other spirits who are said to inhabit the Old Washoe Club, the spirit of a 10-year-old girl named Gretchen who was trampled by a stagecoach in front of the saloon is also said to haunt the second floor of the Old Washoe Club. And the dark and tragic history of the club doesn't end there. In 1982, a man named Scotty took his own life on the 3rd floor of the building. Workers and visitors say that they often hear his spirit pacing back and forth on the 3rd floor, mumbling to himself. And he's sometimes even spotted standing at the top of the club's staircase. Ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick from the popular ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal visit the Old Washoe Club to do an overnight investigation. Throughout the night, the team's equipment fails and shuts off multiple times.
It's dead. Like critical dead.
How? There's no way. And they hear creepy footsteps and unexplained sounds.
What was
What's that?
That was a cough.
If it's one of the girls, make a knock.
Ooh, make a clap. If you are the bitch.
Was that you?
No
way. Was that you? Was that you?
No, I swear.
You?
No.
Oh my God.
We were standing completely still.
We're gonna play your song.
Play that 2 Chainz.
We're gonna play your song.
And that's just a tiny sample of all the strange sounds that they capture inside the Old Washoe Club. Even creepier, when all the guys go into the downstairs ballroom to do a spirit box session, their static camera that's pointed at the staircase captures something downright chilling.
One of my baby's mothers.
What was that? Abandoned. What do you mean abandoned? This place was?
That much either.
You were?
You should just
I saw a
left it.
flicker. Right? That's
How are you feeling right now?
Small flicker.
Really small.
It's Game Boy Advance.
Are you happy?
Like an airplane.
Are you
going by
sad?
and then the window upstairs.
A bizarre shadow figure seems to walk right up to the staircase and then just sort of retreats or disappears back out of sight. This is the same spot where many witnesses claim to have seen the apparition of Scotty, the man who took his own life in the room at the top of these very stairs. The Twin Paranormal team heads up those stairs to the room where Scotty passed away. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
The guy Scotty took his life while he was up there.
The room.
I know a guy named
Oh my God, dude.
That just
Oh
gave me
my
chills.
God, me too.
Holy!
Holy crap! Guys, something was just standing there and it like morphed into an orb and it flew that way.
What?
As soon as you turned around, literally as soon as somebody... Get out! Get out! Get out!
Turn around, look at the sign.
Get out! What was that?
No.
What was that? The action cam! The camera's on the ground! No! It's on the ground! Oh my God! The action cam flew off! It said get out! Ah! Oh! No! What the? Yo, give me your camera.
No. Hey, guys,
we're trying to violate Tekashi 69.
You're kidding. No, we didn't do anything wrong.
They violated him. That's not nice. Yeah, that's super violated, man. That's not nice.
Look, I don't have nails, okay? Look, there's no way that I could have done this to myself. No f***ing way.
I can hear it in your voice.
Like, I can swear to you guys. Oh, you're kidding. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Hold on. The screen is cracked. Look, guys, no string. There's no string. This is real. 100% real.
Reality.
First, Ryan sees something he can't explain on the other side of the room. The spirit box says, "Get out." Then one of their cameras sitting at the top of the staircase flies off its tripod, smashing the camera's screen. Then out of nowhere, River gets scratched by something on his left side. 3 long scratches that go all the way from his ribs to his hip. River shows that he has no nails and wouldn't have been able to scratch himself in any way. So did the Twin Paranormal team capture one of the angry spirits that seemed to be stuck at the Old Washoe Club after meeting a tragic fate? Or could these seemingly violent apparitions be something more sinister? Let me know what you think. You can follow Twin Paranormal's continuing investigation of the Old Washoe Club over on their YouTube channel, where they capture even more strange activity. So be sure to check it out. Lesson learned. Gabriel Martinez Navarro posted a very creepy video to his Facebook page that shocked thousands of viewers. In the video, Gabriel explains that he's on his way to the abandoned Benito Juarez School on a desolate road outside his hometown of Gualeguaychú, Mexico. He claims that he has seen a video of a small ghost hunting group who went to the long-abandoned school and captured an unexplained voice that said, quote, "It hurts so much." Gabriel is very skeptical of the alleged haunting and decides to go investigate the school himself in the middle of the night and all alone. I probably don't even need to say this, but it did not go well.
Obviously not. Really, Gabriel? Females got way better survival instincts than this, Gabriel. Okay, you can't have the name of a female if this is the stupid shit you're gonna be doing. Shit, I heard that. Help us.
Pues
no.
Ya vieron,
Why
güey.
does it get scary
Puro
when he
pinche
leaves?
pedo, no hay ni madres a la...
Subscribers, hold me. I'm just joking.
Ay, no mames.
Gabriel enters one of the abandoned school's classrooms. On the side of the room, there are stacks of what appear to be old rusted school desks. Suddenly, a heavy plank seems to slide down on its own before it falls hard on the concrete floor. Then the entrance door, Gabriel's only way out, slams shut. After gathering his courage, he slowly makes his way towards the door to leave the school grounds. That's when things get truly bizarre.
It gets worse? What do you mean, who's there? You already saw stuff move. You don't have telekinetic powers. Retreat.
¿Quién es?
Run for our lives.
He's
killing us. He's killing us. Is that door locked? If the door is locked, your hyperventilation. The door's not even locked. Damn it. Now cry when we get outside, damn it. All this shivering shit is not making you look delicious to the ghosts. Okay? Your kid not look, hey, look, I'm your conscience right now, bro. Hey, look, you gotta get up out of there. What are you doing? You're going back in. This is the right way. You're fucking us up. You're killing us. Why are you just now running?
Did you see it?
No.
A sound startles Gabriel and he turns around, and on the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a face appears, sending Gabriel running in fear. The small face appears to be that of a child, its glowing eyes staring at Gabriel from the dark. So did Gabriel actually capture the paranormal activity that he was so skeptical about? Or Is it just a... User Cheryl Sweetie 2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home. For months, they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they've found their things mysteriously moved from room to room. Things have gotten so strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls. So she installed a security camera so that she can keep an eye on their home. One night, Cheryl's daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
What's she opening the door for? What's going on? I don't do this. Come on!
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then she just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't. She seems to get a little spooked and leaves, and the closet door slowly closes by itself. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 has no idea what to make of this video, and about 3 months later, this happens.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so... Can you tell Mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath that door.
Under the closet door? Is that what scared you?
Scared the shit out of me.
It's okay. Everything's all right. What?
Cheryl's daughter seems scared as she says that she sees something just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside except for a kinda creepy mannequin. However, the mannequin seems to start moving on its own and falls over, breaking into pieces. Cheryl and her daughter are terrified and they just get out of there.
Yeah.
TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 says that she still has no idea what happened that night, and that she and her daughter are moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find a new place to live. The Old Willis place. Urban explorer Robert from the YouTube channel Sidestep Adventures into History is joined by his friend Dan to explore an old abandoned house in the woods near Waverly Hall, Georgia. Dan estimates the house to have been built or rebuilt around the early 1900s, after which it was abandoned sometime in the 1960s. The house is known by locals to be the, quote, Old Willis place, named after Mr. Willis, a man who lived there and, presumably, also died there. Now, Robert and Dan are determined to find more clues as to exactly how old the house is. They look inside, around, and even underneath the building.
Doesn't that look like an early settlement style chimney there?
It does.
What's interesting is the chimney looks like an older style than the house looks.
I'm thinking that this was probably built in the early 1900s. There's a child's spoon.
Oh, that's cool. How old do you reckon that is?
That's old. It's not silver, it's brass, silver plated.
Damn!
Oh, look. Look at the entire stump. Looks like it was cut down, I guess, with an axe. Let me set the light down. I'm gonna touch it. This is an old tree right here.
Hell no.
That's for sure.
But while inspecting the foundation of the old Willis place, the two explorers are suddenly interrupted by something downright creepy.
Either this was a one-room house, or it was a two-room house with a dog trot all the way down the middle. It's kind of hard to tell from here. It's been a lot of pillows replaced under here.
Yeah.
A lot of floor supports.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
What is that?
Oh, that's weird. Here.
You think? I think it's weird.
That is strange.
No. What are you doing?
You heard that, right, Dan?
Yes, I did.
You're killing us. You're killing us.
That was weird. All right, that's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
Robert and Dan are taking a look underneath the house when suddenly they hear the eerie sound of footsteps on the floor right above them.
What is that?
They quickly crawl out from underneath the house and look inside, but there's no one there. Then, while filming the outro for the video, a loud bang is heard from the old Willis place.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
The two explorers are a bit creeped out by the bizarre experience and decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event on camera? Could it be the ghost of old Mr. Willis? You can watch this entire exploration, as well as many more surveys of creepy and historic abandoned locations.
See, I'm not even worried about the ghosts. I'm worried about all the spiders under the house, man. I'm not doing it. That's why I'm not Urban Explorer.
Over on the YouTube channel, Sidestep Adventures into History.
I don't trust bugs, man.
Paranormal Captivity. This next video was shared to the internet by Reddit user Lauren Constantino from Auburn, Pennsylvania. Lauren says that she has recently moved into an old early 1900s house that she shares with two roommates. Late one evening, Lauren is hanging out when she spots her roommate's cat in the hallway and decides to take a short video. But as she's recording, she spots something very disturbing. Did you see it? For just a fraction of a second, a distorted face appears right in front of the cat. Shocked by what she captured, Lauren posts her video on Reddit in the hopes of getting some answers. But Reddit users are quick to point out that the face looks like it could have been made with some popular common face filters. But Lauren says that she wasn't using any kind of app or filter. She was recording directly from her iPhone's camera. But what is truly bizarre is that this face doesn't look like any face-altering makeup or face-swapping filter was used. The face is odd and twisted and has hair, eyebrows, a nose, and mouth. And even creepier, half of another distorted upside-down face seems to appear right beside it. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
That's not that bad. I'm not brave enough for this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What is it, ghost rats?
Headphones and a keyboard start falling from desks, eventually freaking out Jen so much that she hurries out of the cafe and calls her boyfriend Ajed, the cafe owner. Ajed seems to calm her down enough that she goes back inside to collect her things. But as Jen turns off the lights, one of the chairs quickly slides toward her, scaring her so much that she panics and just throws her paperwork at the chair and runs out. Ajed shares his CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Ajed and his girlfriend Jen have never posted anything about the paranormal before, and they say they have never experienced anything supernatural until this incident. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That ain't fake, man.
The Goodwill ghost doll.
Hell
TikTok
no.
user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill. At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted. James didn't believe in the paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of money, so he bought it and took it home. That's when he realized that he had made a huge mistake. James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home. James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring it. What he captures is downright creepy.
I don't like this. You ain't even gotta be all that.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion, so he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there. Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera footage, he is shocked.
Oh, hell no! No, no, no. Don't you move. Don't you spread yourself again. Oh, hell no.
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then, the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached to it. But what do you think is happening here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Trespassers. This next mysterious video was shared to Reddit by Raphael H445, who claims that his sister recorded the footage on her property. Late one night, a motion-activated security camera outside their home senses movement.
Motherfucker. It looks like they're still there. Okay, that's scary.
The CCTV records two trespassers standing at the property gate. The homeowner heads outside to demand that they leave and clicks his car alarm to activate his truck's headlights. It lights up the two strangers as clear as day, but when he yells for them to leave, they don't move. Then the man heads for his truck, reaching inside and flipping on the headlights. But the trespassers have disappeared. To this day, the family has no idea who they were or what they were doing there. But most disturbing of all, where did they go? The Graveyard Flyer. A while back, we featured a video by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. In the video, they visited what is said to be a haunted church and captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow figure.
Did you used to play piano here?
I'm more of a guitar person. Is that a yes?
I'd love to hear you play again.
What's that? Dude.
Well, David and Dell decided to return to the church for another investigation. But this time their plans aren't to investigate the church, because you see, just outside the church is an old cemetery with graves dating back to the early 1800s. The guys decide to investigate the graveyard for any paranormal activity, and at first they don't really experience anything.
Is anybody out here?
So the guys decide to split up and explore the cemetery separately. As David wanders alone through the graves, he sees something that he just can't explain.
I swear I keep thinking that I hear something.
Why are you in a cemetery?
Oh. Had spell.
Maybe returning to its grave? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. It rings a bell. Reddit user RileyJoss11 says that his mother's friend captured something very strange on their Ring doorbell camera.
Motherfucker, what? The fuck? Oh, hell no! You gonna
It's
fly
a little
off.
after 4 in the morning when a translucent shape appears out of nowhere and seems to activate the Ring doorbell 6 times before it moves away and disappears. Now, usually I would just write this off as a spider web. That's too close to the lens. But a spider web can't ring a doorbell 6 times. And also this thing seems to react each time the doorbell rings. Then it just moves off and disappears into the night. Again, not really like a spider web. So could this be a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think. Through the roof. Late one night, Shallie and her daughter Melody go outside to take a look at a group of cute cats that have gathered in the yard outside their home in Indonesia. Then things take a very creepy turn.
I don't see any cats.
Kenapa?
Uh-oh.
Dia lihat ada apa emang?
Masuk.
Kenapa?
Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen standing on a rooftop right in front of them. Shallie doesn't see it and is confused as to why her daughter is so upset. It's only after posting the video to TikTok that viewers tell Shallie there was something on that roof. But what do you think this is?
I still don't see shit.
Uninvited. Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. When Michael arrives at the location, even before he has a chance to enter the building, strange things start to happen.
뭐야? 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 와. 와.
I'm gone.
와. 와. 대놓고 비치. 대놓고 비치. 그대로 있어, 그대로. 느끼게 움직일 수가 있지.
As soon as Michael starts recording and is just about to enter the old abandoned house, a wheelchair starts to move all on its own. Now obviously Michael is shocked by what he just witnessed, but he has no idea that things are about to get even creepier.
누구세요?
He way braver than I am. I got the hell out of there. I ain't taste testing shit.
Something seems to pound on a door, catching Michael's attention. Then the door suddenly swings open on its own. Creepiest of all, whoever or whatever was pounding on the door seems to be hiding behind a curtain and quickly moves away. When Michael runs over, there's no one there. Just an empty room. Later into the investigation, Michael finds a mirror on top of a makeup table. This is when things get downright chilling.
배에서 뭔 소리야 자꾸 나냐? 배에서 뭔 소리? 배에서 이상한 소리 난다. 씨발 배에서 막 꼬락꼬락 소리 난다. 배에서 이상한 소리 난다.
Damn! That's not your stomach, man. That's your anus about to shit on itself in fear.
The ghost hunter's stomach suddenly starts to growl from hunger, and he is so distracted rubbing his belly that he doesn't even notice that someone or something is walking up right behind him. But when he turns around, again, there's just no one there. Michael has no idea what he just captured on camera. He continues his exploration of the creepy abandoned building. Now Michael hears a sound coming from the same curtain he filmed earlier. When he gets close to the curtain to find an explanation to the strange sound, this happens.
소리. 잠깐. 뭐지? 분명히 여기 어딘가에 있단 말이야 지금.
No.
Something seems to punch at Michael through the curtains. Understandably, he is terrified by the strange attack and makes a run for it. So did Michael capture evidence of something paranormal on camera? Something trying to attack him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Docha Michael. Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
What I heard? I heard that. I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired and hungry. It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn. Because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house.
As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. Looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo.
Never gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
sure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. Just having overwhelming feeling of something really
Looked like he was even haunted
happened to him at the
then.
hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Oh, hell no. 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 You ain't got a knife?
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the 3rd floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Looks like it comes up.
Was so old it looked like chocolate wrappers. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. Give the whole child away. Foster care. CPS. I call CPS my damn self. No.
Underneath the floor, there is an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the 3rd floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's scary. That's not good. Oh, shit. That nigga look like Slender Man. Shoot him. Shoot him, pull the blicky. Ice pick grip.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Just repeat to them whatever they say to you, and then tell them you gotta take a dump and run for your life. Nigga's still there, bro. This remind me of that one video game I used to play. This shit remind me of Dead by Daylight, bro.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy. And it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
No bueno, man. That shit is no bueno. Every time. I'd have ran too. Damn that. I'm not fighting Michael Myers.
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video for cats. One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video and accounted for. So just what is this? I'll leave it up to you. No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208, while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy. Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。ねおおなんかさ触れた
I'll give him that.
シロやばいどうしようシロいるシロ
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tay, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh no!
You decide.
You thought her ass.
A scare at the Airbnb. Emma Jean from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? Yeah? What is this first? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at her.
Emma Jean jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning. But she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie. Es un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. Están paradas.
You didn't pay no bus fare or nothing.
¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
A security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost, or just a very strange camera glitch? TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house.
Friend?
Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
It feels beautiful and funny. What do you want to do?
Like this.
Do you want to play?
No. Where?
Do you want to?
Right.
Do you want to?
But you better go to preschool and get some real friends.
Come on.
Run, bitch! Run, children, bitches! Run, babies, run! Run, baby! Is that his stomach gurgling? Is that his stomach? Good job, child.
The young girl can be seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see. Then, 2 footsteps can be heard before the closet door slowly opens on its own. As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet. The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery. The night visitor. Mrs. Tennyson from Tulsa, Oklahoma is an overnight caregiver for the elderly. She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some strange noises coming from the elderly woman's room, the concerned caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the woman sleeps. It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson is all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed? Like I know for a fact this goes to my client's house.
I mean...
I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed? It's moving back and forth.
Okay, I saw that.
You see it?
What the? Yeah, I see it. The bug? Hold up. Run, bitch.
It's ghost in my client's house.
Run,
look under
bitch.
her bed.
Are they under that fucker?
It'll come out and go back. Now she in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce.
Run, bitch.
But do you see how it keep coming out?
I will call her and let her know to get out of there. I'm not going in there for her.
Going back in there? This
you better run,
is
bitch.
No joke.
You think? Run, bitch.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one. Caregiver Mrs. Tennyson confirmed that the woman's husband has passed away. So could this be a visit from the woman's deceased husband? Or some other loved one or pet? Let me know what you think. Hiding in plain sight. Now,
there's no way that's her pet or her husband, because anybody that does that to you as a ghost does not love you. Okay, that's some hateful shit to do.
Unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any fluctuations in temperature. Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
You nigga don't show us the blood curdling.
What the hell?
Motherfucker, what?
What is that?
Nigga, that one of them monsters off of Abe's Exodus? His? What the fuck? That's alien! Oh!
What the?
Ray!
The thermal imaging camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards. So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Out of hand. This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something truly chilling. Did you see it? On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away. Craig says that he and his wife only have one child, their son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years. The Melbourne Zombie. Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana are parked at McDonald's and enjoying their food when suddenly something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
Hi. Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana.
Hey, these are my white women, bitch.
It's okay, honey.
Do something.
Tiana.
You gotta fight for white women.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Amber says that the creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times. Amber says that she was so startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie. Locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman and that she's known to try to open doors to cars and even apartments and houses. So sometimes it's good to remember to keep your doors locked at all times. Or she just might get ya.
Never mind. That old bitch looks scary as shit.
Go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That old bitch looks scary as shit.
Tiana.
Out of step. At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Agent Emoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at something outside. Aja and his family are worried that they might have a potential intruder lurking just outside their house. So they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji po pala. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa.
Aliens?
Ayan, October 14,
no
2019.
Racism.
So,
not racism.
Ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay? Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok. Tapos mabilis siya papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag-17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds. Ayun. Okay, back natin 17. Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun. Kita nyo? Ulitin natin. 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos nawala siya dito. Balik natin. Ayan. Diba? Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, nakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby. Only their family dog seems to be able to detect this strange presence.
Bro, it looked like the ghost of somebody running from the police.
Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Along for the ride. At a fair in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosni is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing.
Enam empat putih, putih 64.
Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to him.
I thought that was
As the
actual
ride
baby.
comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared.
Damn.
On TikTok, Rina says that she doesn't know who the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found. So she asks her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about. So, who is this? Let me know what you think.
Damn.
Fairy or fairy tale? Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look. Why they be peeking like that?
It's one of them MIB roaches.
Peeking. Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature peeking out from a tree hollow.
Live?
Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects, I leave that entirely up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree.
I ain't know Fern Gully really existed. Shit. Oh, man.
Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
Yeah, over here.
Did you hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok user VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more, because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look.
Motherfucker,
as you can see,
what?
nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came up behind me.
No.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not playing. Oh my god, what the f***? There's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room. VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me know. It comes out in the wash.
Does it?
Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
What? Oh. I didn't know that was a picture. Oh God.
صورة أطفال.
Where are you? For unknown reasons, old black and white photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird, because Jassim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
You can say jihad.
Hello? Anyone here? في أحد?
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jassim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
We're clapping it up for Blasphemous HD. I saw in the ESPN of my brain that was about to happen. I seen it, and I closed the lid on the drink. I had no idea it would be that bad though.
As Jassim walks by old towels hung on a clothesline, he sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jassim jumps back, but whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier. Could this be the sinister entity of a jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide. There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
Come on, bro. Was you haunted by the ghost of Freddy Krueger? Like, you even own VHS tapes? Like, what are you?
What the hell? As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence? Let me know what you think. Out of the mud. Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place and downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it? While the reporter is showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report. The footage goes viral with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this?
I don't trust it.
Let me know what you think. Eye of the Jinn. This next creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source. Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ihab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
Bitch! Yo, bitch!
Gee.
What's good, bitch? You good, bitch?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You good, bitch?
Bismillah.
Bitch, you good?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That bitch look horny as shit. You good,
Bismillah.
bitch?
فكرت في إشي هون أخوان. ها.
Oh yeah, she's horny.
سمعت
Run!
الصوت؟
Run, bitches and hoes! Run, camera! HBO camera crew!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Is it a joke? Was that a porta potty?
من الشيطان الرجيم.
Man, you better fill all them goddamn Harry Potter inscriptions. Better do something that actually helps. Oh shit, I saw it.
اسمع.
Listen to that. Yeah, she real horny. She mad as shit.
صوت الصراخ.
Always have sex with your women.
اسمع.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming.
Damn,
they quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a djinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a djinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Whatever it is,
you decide.
Good. I don't trust it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Haunted. Single dad Alex Calvo inherited his estranged grandmother's house in Florida after her recent passing. So he and his daughters packed their bags and moved to the home to start a new life. The house has been in his family for 4 generations and has been left mostly untouched. In fact, when they move in, the home is still full of his grandmother's belongings. Alex begins to record moments from his family's move to the new house and shares his experiences on TikTok. When they first arrive, Alex posts a video of the event. But concerned viewers soon point out to him that there is something very disturbing in the video. Alex is shocked.
Look at our new house. Wow.
Hey, at least it's free.
This is cool, right? Better than an apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. Got everybody here. Heading on into the new house for the first time. They say go. Yeah. See how scary? It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff. Dollhouse for you, Salo. Go. Okay. This kitchen's pretty nice.
Was that a person back in the back room?
Go close the door.
Did you see it?
I did.
When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection. Alex says that he has no idea what this could have been, but he decides to keep recording his experiences in the new house. A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, this happens.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello?
Oh God, what's going on?
Hello?
What happened? You scared the shit out of me. I didn't even see nothing.
There's somebody here.
He scared me. I didn't even see it.
In here?
Scared the shit out of us.
What the
Alex hears a loud bang and goes to investigate when a chair suddenly just moves on its own.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Hello?
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be scared too.
And then, only 2 weeks later, he films another chilling experience.
It was legitimate. I understand.
So I just captured something else on tape while I was actually taking the tape. I did not notice it at all, but you go ahead and take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor.
Everywhere. Strap up.
Turn on the lights, like everybody says.
Never wear never
okay, come on. I know I heard something.
What's happening? I tell jokes when I'm scared.
I don't know. There's nothing here. Turn this light down here.
Alex doesn't notice it at the time, but he accidentally records what seems to be a pale face staring at him from a doorway. He starts to believe that whatever is making the strange noises and appearing in his videos
These tears is because of the adrenaline.
might actually be the spirit of his deceased grandmother. Cut to another night, and Alex captures something absolutely terrifying.
It cannot be worse than that.
Okay, I am up here where all the different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, like, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Come on.
Did she laugh at us? Did she laugh at us?
Come on, what was that?
Holy
shit. Is there somebody in here, or was that actually my fucking grandmother? Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh.
Why are they laughing at us?
Oh my God.
This isn't funny.
robe is sitting there on the floor. Are you kidding me? Holy sh**.
Alex can't believe his eyes as right in front of him someone appears to be standing in his doorway. By the time he manages to collect himself, whoever or whatever it was has disappeared.
I would have evacuated myself immediately. My heart's out to him, man. You had a way manlier response than I would have had, bro. Wow. Oh, God. So glad I don't run into this stuff in real life.
So could it be that Alex's home is haunted by his grandmother? And if not, then just what is this? I highly recommend that you watch Alex's full story over on his TikTok page. Alex Calvo is haunted. A different perspective. Reddit user Bunny Toes says that she was home completely all alone with just her grandchild. When she gave the baby her old phone to play with, the child accidentally starts recording a video and captures something chilling.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Did you see it? Reddit user Bunny Toes is shocked when she looks back at the footage. Her grandchild seems to have recorded a tall, shadow-like figure standing right behind them. The astonished Reddit user believes the apparition to possibly be her husband's deceased grandmother, who passed away 6 years ago on the exact same spot where the figure can be seen in the video. But is it a shadow figure or just a very strange trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. The Haunting of Abiud Hernandez Alvarez. Now, the name Abiud Hernandez Alvarez might sound familiar to you because over the last year and a half, I've featured his continuing frightening story. Abiud lives alone in an apartment in Mexico City and claims that he suddenly began to experience terrifying paranormal activity at all hours. Objects would move on their own, doors slammed shut, and the sound of high heels and knocking were heard in the halls. Most horrifying of all, a strange female entity began to appear in mirrors around his house, and then the apparition even physically attacked Abiud. In his last video posted to Facebook, he recorded a shocking encounter with the female spirit he calls Zaya. And then he just sort of disappeared for a while. Abiud has since returned and adopted a cute little puppy named Milo. It's not long before Milo starts to regularly react nervously to something that Abiud can't see. One night when Abiud is fast asleep in bed, a static camera records something very strange.
Doggo! That's what the dog is saying. Doggo! What's up, beard? Keep barking, she gonna slap your ass.
Milo barks at something that we can't see, and an ominous noise can be heard that seems to respond back to the little dog. It's almost as if little Milo is trying to protect his owner from something. Over time, Milo seems to form an odd attachment to a large teddy bear that we have seen in Abiud's videos before. The teddy bear, named Googie, often seems to just move on its own.
Milo estuvo jugando mucho tiempo con Googie, pues parece ser que se divierte con él.
One day after frantically searching, Abiud can't seem to find the teddy bear anywhere. It's like it simply disappeared into thin air.
Googie ha desaparecido y no entiendo por qué. Incluso estoy viendo aquí en el espejo, hay como agua, como si saliera de él. Y toda esa agua se escurre y está directamente en el piso. Incluso de este lado también se puede ver cómo el agua está escurriendo como de la silla. No sé, no lo entiendo. Realmente, pues no sé cómo explicar que Googie ha desaparecido. Pues no sé ni qué chingados.
Did you see it? Even though Abiud shows an empty chair, Googie the teddy bear can be seen sitting in the chair in the mirror's reflection. Even stranger, water appears to be seeping right from the mirror itself. Eventually, teddy bear Googie returns to its usual spot and all seems to be going well. Until one night. Abiud hears a very loud noise coming from the same room. He once again takes out his phone and starts to record. It did not go well.
Se escuchó un golpe muy fuerte en la recámara. Precisamente por donde está Googie. La vez pasada, bueno, ya tiene un rato que coloqué este aparato encima de Googie para que no lo movieran del lugar y bueno, pues sí ha funcionado. Hasta el momento sí ha funcionado.
Oh, water.
Esto que se ve
Your
como...
mirror sweating, my nigga? Smell it.
No sé si se logra apreciar. Bueno, aquí se ve como agua, pero es más viscoso que eso. De hecho, creo que no es la primera vez que grabo esto.
¡Toma, aire!
How you gonna attack somebody with themselves? That ain't nice.
In an absolutely bizarre twist, what looks like a terrifying clone of himself charges toward Abiud, scaring him so much that he stumbles to the ground. When he gets back up, there's nothing there. Also, a strange symbol that wasn't there before now appears on the mirror. When Abiud checks out the living room, something dark seems to be standing there with him, only visible in the reflection in the living room mirror. After this horrifying experience, Abiud takes his dog Milo on a long trip to just get away for a while. So, is Abiud Hernandez Alvarez's apartment really violently haunted? Or is it just some bizarre horror ARG? Either way, the videos are terrifying, and as always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can find Abiud's entire story and many more videos over on his Facebook page. The Tunnels. Founded in 1811, the seaside city of Astoria, Oregon has seen its fair share of dark history. In the early 1920s, most of the city tragically burnt to the ground. It was rebuilt with concrete reinforced pylons, creating a creepy hidden underground tunnel system. Many of these tunnels served as underground living space for the very poor, but they were also home to a lot of violent criminal activity and were very unsafe. One of the unfortunate poor people who lived in the tunnels was a woman named Abigail. Abigail was a poorly paid seamstress in a tailor shop during the day, and at night, she lived a very hard life down in the dark tunnels beneath the shop. In 1972, Abigail saw no way out and ended it all. Her remains weren't found until a week after her passing. Another unfortunate soul that is said to inhabit the tunnels is allegedly that of a young girl named Sarah, who is also said to have met her untimely death beneath the tailor shop. Over time, the underground tunnels were closed due to safety hazards. The tailor shop was sold and eventually became the Gully's Butcher Shop. Owner Diana Gully says that she has always had a bad feeling that someone or something might still be down in the tunnels beneath her store. Guests have taken photos in the basement of a mysterious entity that seems to be sitting in a chair. Others have gotten nasty headaches during their visits, and some have even seen a large shadow figure. The story goes that one man visiting sat down in a chair but soon fell over and then quickly ran out. He claimed that what he believed to be the spirit of little Sarah came walking towards him and pushed him right out of the chair. Diana Gully has invited popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal to investigate whether the stories are true and just who or what might be haunting the Gully's butcher shop. As Ryan is interviewing Diana about her store, River is busy setting up a static camera in the tunnels. He captures something downright chilling.
So when you're checking things, maybe you could get a little bit more information about that.
See, some things may appear differently. When you want to do some investigations, sometimes they'll trick you.
What the f?
Earlier, you were saying that somebody was sitting there. Right. It could have gotten scratched on their face, or it could have just a little bit too excitement and them doing it themselves.
What the f?
What happened to you? Dude, I've never had this happen, ever. I was getting a shot, and I hear someone walking like this.
Okay.
And they came right behind my ear, and they're breathing really heavy.
Oh, no.
I've never had this happen. I almost just freaking lost it.
You okay?
I'm okay, but that was really scary.
Is that you running over here?
Yeah, it was me running over here. I've never had that happen.
Now, a little freaked out, the team finishes their interview with store owner Diana and officially begins their investigation. Using a REM pod and 2 EMF meters, they begin to ask questions to the spirit of Abigail, and things just get weirder.
That just went to red. That just went to red.
Can you freestyle?
That went all the way to red.
Yes.
Can you spike this one as well? This one in my hand? Please? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn.
Thank you.
Do you have Instagram?
Thank you, Abigail, if this is you.
Not one, not two, but all of their devices spike at the same time. The team moves on to a different section of the basement, and their devices are still continuously spiking. That's when Ryan experiences something terrifying.
This just keeps going off. Thank you. Riff. What? Somebody's right here. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us?
Riff. Oh my God.
What? I just got what you got. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us?
Riff. Oh my God.
What? I just got what you got. Something just took a deep breath right by my ear. If I had a heart monitor right now, my heart is beating so fast.
Just like his brother River, Ryan experiences and hears the breath of someone right next to his ear. But that's not all that the Twin Paranormal guys catch at Gully's butcher shop.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
The unexplained shape of someone seemingly walking around down in the tunnels is captured on camera. The ghost hunters have no idea what their camera has just recorded, but they do hear footsteps coming from that direction. So could this be the spirit of Abigail? Could it be the ghost of little Sarah? Or something worse? Let me know what you think. The investigation at Gully's butcher shop is not over yet. Part 2 will be up on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal, very soon. The Legend of Kashima Reiko. So the story with this next video goes that an anonymous Japanese man lost a bet with his friends, and so they dared him to explore an allegedly haunted forest completely alone. As proof, he must film the entire experience. He hikes into the woods just as the sun goes down. As you might suspect, it did not go well.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they got it. It's got Blair Witch Project written all over it, bro. I wouldn't do this. Instincts have developed over hundreds and millions of thousands of years, man. They're there for a reason. Oh, hell no! It's oh no. You better run. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? No people swimming? What the fuck? Swimming in the trees? Are those feet?
The pale, disembodied torso of a woman appears to crawl her way out of the forest, getting closer and closer. The man makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. Now, Japanese viewers say that the mysterious video has a basis in the frightening urban legend of Kashima Reiko. The story says that the vengeful spirit of a woman is forever looking for her lost legs. And if she happens upon someone, she will take the legs of anyone she encounters. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow Found Footage. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan. The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found.
Hello? No need to be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Did you see it? The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there. Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby, seemingly just staring. Suddenly the camera falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorers simply disappeared into thin air, never to be seen again. You can check out more scary Japanese videos over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall.
Oh my God!
Fourth Wall.
Bruh, you can see its eyeballs, like right here. It looks like it has like 3 of them. Sheesh, there's a lot of evil on that one. That's why I don't hunt for shit.
What lurks in the shadows? Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another urban exploration to an abandoned temple in East Cleveland, Ohio. The unique structure was built in 1905 and served as a Masonic temple before it was abandoned in the mid-2000s. Chris makes his way through the structurally damaged property to capture the temple's unique architecture on film.
Man, I hate this light. My bad, y'all. This light goes out a lot for no reason. It's a ghost caught on tape, y'all.
What?
Viewers of Chris's YouTube channel point out in the comments that a strange voice seems to say, "Hey," as Chris passes by. Now, maybe the creepy voice could simply be explained as some odd outside noise picked up by Chris's microphone. But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this. Damn, man, that's crazy. Wow, look at this.
A shadow-like figure can be seen in a doorway. It appears to be shifting back and forth slightly before it just seems to disappear into thin air. Chris is completely alone in the building and has no idea what he has just captured on camera. He only noticed the figure when reviewing his footage later. So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can find more of Chris's amazing urban explorations and occasional possible paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. First up, a man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrived home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage. The CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain.
What is he eating? Man, that doesn't look like the worst dog.
Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room. The dog growls and stares at the spot before suddenly yelping in absolute terror and fleeing the room in a panic. Now, it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home. But what do you think happened to this sweet dog? And once again, I have to say, ghost scaring people is just entertainment. But ghost scaring dogs, no. Call a priest to exorcise that ghost right now. Next up, in this weird and unexplained video, a German passenger is on board a plane flying at 30,000 feet. They look out their window and are freaked out to see a bizarre shape-shifting UFO right outside their window. They pull out their Nikon camera and quickly record.
What the fuck is that? Is this going Super Saiyan? Where is it going? It turned into a bullet? It's like a golden tampon now. Oh snap, it's a dildo. I mean, it's a, Tinkerbell fairy from Hook. Is that a hand? Is that the hand from Super Smash Brothers? What the fuck is that? No. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. But, mine didn't go Super Saiyan.
This odd video quickly spread on Reddit, and opinions on what this strange flying object could be are all over the place and pretty inconclusive. And I definitely have no idea what this could be either. But whatever it is, it's definitely weird and strange, and deserves a spot in this segment. In another strange caught-on-camera moment, a CCTV camera on an LA beach broadcast live on the website surfline.com. Early one morning, Reddit user ISurviveOnCoffee is watching the live camera feed when suddenly he spots something that he just can't explain.
A really fast fish? Oh, that's really long. I mean,
After
Aquaman?
posting the video to Reddit, curious viewers theorized that this could be anything from a small aircraft to a speeding jet ski, birds or bugs, or even aliens or a sea monster. But either way, whatever this dark unexplained object is, it's moving at an incredible speed, which only adds to the mystery.
Aquaman.
So what do you think it is?
Jason Momoa is
Let me
Aquaman.
know down below.
We're ingenuitous and smart today. We know stuff.
Fear of the grave. Paranormal investigation team Gangua P, which translates to Fear of Ghost Gang, sets out to explore an extremely creepy graveyard located in Thailand. The cemetery grounds holds over 200 bodies that to this day have not been claimed or identified by any friends or family members. No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary mass tombs without a name. The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard, but one can only imagine the number of restless spirits that might be stalking those graves. One brave Gangua P investigator decides to take their investigation to another level by getting down into one of the cemetery tombs and laying there all alone in the dark. As you might expect, it did not go well. A static camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Dum dum no.
Hit!
Fuck out my grave, nigga.
เฮ้ยแอนอะไรวะเดี๋ยวดูไปเดี๋ยวอะไรมันเหมือนมีคนมาดึงโบออกอ่ะตั้งสติก่อนโอใจเย็นๆเมื่อกี้ทีโอกำลังแบบเดย์บอลได้ยินเสียงใช่ไหมได้ยินเสียงเหมือนคนทางบ้านมาขอผมจะทำเสียงทั้งอย่างเนี่ยโอกำลังแบบเฮ้ยอยู่เป็นไรวะ
The champion! World star!
The Gangua P investigator lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified. He jumps out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground. That's when the team decides to just get out of there. So, the question remains, is it real or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Followed.
Must have been a ghost of a black person. Instead of whooping his ass. You on my grave, nigga. Mother.
Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania, Italy. The tall building holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life. Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned. As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase, they experience something truly bizarre.
Fentanyl? My Italian translation is a difficult time. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Che cazzo vuoi ammazzare? Che cazzo vuoi ammazzare? No, io ho sentito qualcosa. Io ho sentito qualcosa. Ragazzi, io sento un... pure io, sì. Però così. Davvero? Sì, penso di averlo ripreso, ragazzi. Penso di averlo ripreso.
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from. They continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
Ci sono tipo dei tronchi.
What the hell is that sound?
Sì, tronchi grandi. Tipo in cerchio. Come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale. Sono stati messi da qualcuno sicuramente. Però non capisco il motivo perché non c'è nulla al centro, non c'è un segno, non c'è niente.
Ma ti sembra come se stavo bruciando qualcosa, sto vicino.
Ma che cos'è? Fammi dire, no? Avete sentito? Fammi dire. Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è? Fammi dire, no? Avete sentito? Fammi dire. Vabbè, ma non penso sia normale con tutta questa maceria. Credo. Non penso sia stato uccello. Già l'avevo sentito questo punto, sono altri 2 piani. Comunque un sacco di orbo ci sono qui.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's rooms, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn, because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child, followed by the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But did you see it? A small childlike shadow figure can be seen right in front of them. Even creepier, whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
Non capisco se lo vogliono riprendere questo posto.
Allora, lì hanno barrato l'uscita.
Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
And again, did you see it? In the corner of the room, the same childlike figure appears again, but only for a split second before quickly disappearing. Inquieto TV had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum?
Oh yeah.
As always, I leave it to you to decide. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram.
We should have listened to the dog and not gone downstairs.
The dog?
This is what they caught on camera.
Well, what did the dog say? Oh, yeah, that dog said that shit clear. Hey, look. All right, so look. Look, hey, look. You my ninja? You know what I'm saying? But, like, I know we brave and everything, but I really don't feel like we should be brave right now. Like, something out there that I'm not going to try to bite. If it tries to... What was that?
I'm gonna bite smash. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I heard that too. I thought we were playing. I thought. Oh, shite.
No, it's not, is it?
Oh, we shiting. What's that? The Mexicans? Better not be from Home Depot. That'd be wild. You open up your house and it's full of Home Depot Mexicans.
Yeah, it does look too.
What do you do? Oh, that's not good.
This is getting horrendous. Look at it. It's smashed on top of there as well.
Oh, shit! Oh, maybe it was a string, or like somebody's like puppeteer strings on the cabinets. As long as that door doesn't close, by itself, we're fine.
Shoes upstairs.
All right, we're not boned as long as the door doesn't close. We shouldn't be boned. All right, now, hey, Phyllis, you down to go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich?
Get in the kitchen.
All right, and whatever you do, do not be afraid to put honey mustard on that sandwich, Phyllis. Now, be brave, because we in the era where the woman is supposed to make the sandwiches.
Forget the keys. Just leave. And take the dog, too.
I mean, but make the sandwich first, though, right, Phyllis?
Here's someone having sleep paralysis.
Phyllis is the name of my imaginary wife. I don't think I've ever run into a woman named Phyllis.
It's pretty terrifying, to be honest.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that the witch from the Left 4 Dead? Bitch, who crying? Nigga, do something! Get your big ass. Is that him snoring? Is that him snoring? You are a big. That better not be you snoring. Is that him snoring?
Tim is a ghost.
I don't know whether to be mad or terrified. Because if that was him snoring, I'm mad. But if that was like something in the background, like the witch off of Left 4 Dead, you know what I'm saying, who baited a bunch of us in with her crying shenanigans, then I'm terrified.
Hunter, who I featured in a previous video. If you don't remember who he is, this is the guy who brought a shotgun to a haunted house.
Nigga!
If that's not ghost hunting, I don't know what is. Well, anyways, Tim does another investigation and captures this.
Brought a shotgun? Oh, he got a Tron suit this time. That's hot. You better pull out the shotgun. Who's busting the night? Like, is somebody the ghost busting the night? Hey, you better pull out your shotgun. Oh, they blew out all the candles. You better pull out the shotgun. Huzzah! You better not put your hand on your goddamn waist like a chick. You better pull out the shotgun. The blicky! Shoot! Directly in it. Everybody, Dougie. I'm right, though, right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Where's your shotgun at, bruh? Where your shotgun at? Shoot. Shoot. Shoot now. Footsteps.
This ghost is really begging to be shot. Luckily, though, Tim didn't bring a strap.
Hearing a white guy say, luckily Tim didn't bring the strap, might be the highlight of my day, bro. That's the best line I've heard in years.
I couldn't find the original source for this video, but that doesn't take away the fact that it's still scary. The girl in this video is woken up by something. She seems to be really frightened. We don't know what it is that she's afraid of until this happens.
What? Who's in the chair? Oh, shit! Yo, run, children! Run, babies! Don't imitate the rocking chair, woman! Run, it!
It's okay, baby. It's okay. You're right, Tom.
Shit, man, I thought that's what's up. That's a good father, man. That's good stuff right there. Good fatherhood.
The fact that she was
like
looking
that.
at the chair before it moved makes this even more creepy.
She got superpowers.
There's a guy named Urbix Hill who explores abandoned places. A place that he went to recently was a Masonic temple that's been abandoned for 40 years. As he was checking out the temple, this happens.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to calm down with the scary sound effects. During the transitions. Is that a body? Is she naked? Does she have money on her? That's a dog? That's even worse! Who hurts a dog? Is it alive? No, that's decayed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. This is all wrong. No. Nah! Really? Do you not see the red flag, sir? The door fell, but I tried to rationalize it, so I chalked it up to the building falling apart. So there's literally a tattoo of a dead dog's head and a disembodied female on the wall. This is not a good environment. I don't like the vibes are off. I don't like this place at all. Does not pass the vibe check. Foul by the body. What are we doing? Never look behind you.
That was weird.
Until this happened. Yeah. Probably time to go. You don't know if it's time to go yet? That's when I knew. And you still didn't run! And you still have yet to run! No, you're galloping!
With activity like
I
this,
said run!
Is this place really abandoned?
He was skipping!
It's 3 in the morning, and Brooker Chappelle wakes up to find this in his living room.
They got Dave Chappelle? That's a good collab. That looks like ED. He's built like EDP 445.
Talk about Toy Story. This is pretty creepy. My husband works nights at a high school that was built in 1877. He's always told me it's been haunted, and he has seen and heard weird stuff. But with the schools being closed since COVID, things have been a little strange recently. Last night, they had some construction workers in, and one of the guys was freaking out because he said someone kept whispering in his ear, and he didn't seem to believe my husband when he said that the school was haunted. Later, one of my husband's colleagues saw something in his peripheral vision a couple of times, so he took a picture where he kept seeing it. This is what he caught on camera.
I don't see shit. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. He's got no clothes. He got no drawers on.
This is that one kid who slept in class and nobody woke up. There's nothing more scary than waking up and seeing that you're the only one left in class. Now that's terrifying. The following footage was posted by Rochelle G, who had caught something disturbing while exploring an abandoned house. The house used to belong to a happily wed couple who were known as the Evinrudes. But then one night, something very tragic happened to the couple. Mr. and Mrs. Evinrude were relaxing at home when out of nowhere, an intruder breaks in and kills them both.
Ooh.
The couple's family was devastated upon hearing about this. They decided to not sell the house out of respect for the couple. But after a while, they decided to rent out the property. However, renters complained of strange occurrences, some of which are just creepy. From drastic temperature changes to seeing shadow-like figures standing outside their window, renters had enough reason to leave the place. The house has been abandoned ever since. That is until Rochelle goes inside and begins to record. She hopes to capture footage of the strange occurrences reported by tenants. But little does she know that something very unsettling would be caught on camera. This is what she caught.
Oh, hell no. How unsettling we talking? Like mildly unsettling or?
Rochelle continues to explore, but something downright creepy is caught on camera without her noticing. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it. As Rochelle pans the camera to the door, a silhouette of what appears to be a hand can be seen in the corner. It is only seen for about a second before quickly disappearing behind the doorway. Rochelle walks over to where the hand was spotted, but when she gets there, the space is empty. Now that's creepy.
That's pretty creepy.
Now what's even more unsettling about this is the fact that the hand appears at the spot where Miss Evinrude had been found dead. Could it be that Miss Evinrude's apparition was caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? Perhaps this might have been a squatter who was spying on Rochelle, but given that the space where they were seen is cornered with no exit, it isn't certain as to what exactly was captured. One thing's for sure though, Rochelle doesn't plan on coming back to this place, as what was seen on footage has left her spooked. This next video was posted on YouTube in 2010. However, the channel on which the video was uploaded has been deleted for unknown reasons. The video shows footage of an 8mm film. Now at first glance, the footage appears to be normal, but there's actually something very odd about this clip. The person who uploaded the video states that his dad had found this footage in his garage. His father states that his dad had shot this video at a secluded forest during a family trip. It was shot 40 years ago, and it was just recently that he noticed something strange in the footage. According to him, an old lady appears in the background. Yet, he is certain that no one was there at the time of this recording. After all, the video was taken in a secluded forest with no one else around. Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Damn! Oh no, 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 no. None of it makes sense.
There appears to be someone standing not too far from the family. They seem to be observing the family while standing completely still, which makes them come off even more creepy. Because of this, the father thinks that a ghost was caught on camera instead of a person. But of course, it's not certain if that's the case. Until we know what exactly was caught on camera, the footage remains a mystery. Had a ghost been caught on tape? Or was something else caught instead? The following video doesn't have much info, but like with most videos, this one speaks for itself. The video starts off with two employees who appear to be working late at night. One of them, who's named Curtis, states that the building at which they work is haunted. Lots of strange occurrences have taken place inside this building, but it's the second floor where most activity occurs. As Curtis talks to his coworker, a strange noise is heard on the second floor. Knowing that one of them would eventually have to check out the noise, Curtis volunteers to go upstairs.
Oh, it's Cynical. He looks like
as soon as he arrives, he seems to regret the fact that he chose to go alone. It isn't clear why Curtis brought a camera with him, but it might be that he wanted to capture footage of something paranormal, considering that the building is said to be haunted. As Curtis walks around the floor, he captures this.
What the fuck? Oh, what's that? Ho! Ho!
Your
face, man. You about to get you about to get mollywop. You was about to get black people running up on me like that in the haunted hospital. You was about to get black people.
It appears that Curtis has caught someone or something hiding inside one of the rooms. It wasn't until later that he noticed the dark figure when looking back at the footage. What makes this even more creepy is that whatever this was had vanished before Curtis walked inside to check the room. Just like viewers, Curtis has no idea as to who or what this could have been. Now, this wasn't the only thing that was caught on camera. Curtis had caught something else without even noticing. Early in the video, as he passes by a door, there appears to be another figure hiding from Curtis. Could this have been the same figure from before? Or was it just a piece of furniture?
Bro, that's
it's unclear as to what this might have been, but because this place is believed to be haunted, it might be something else. But of course, feel free to share what you think. What exactly had Curtis caught on camera? If you caught something...
Reasons why he should quit that job immediately.
Maria Flores had posted the following video and states that the footage isn't hers, but rather someone else's. According to her, someone had sent her the video with very little information. Now, the video itself is pretty creepy. The person who sent it states that their sister-in-law was recording a video at a carnival in Africa. However,
oh shit, it's Voldo
something
from Soul
very
Calibur.
strange was caught on camera
I love his
by the
moveset.
sister-in-law who shot this.
I'm a sick free type of guy myself, though.
What she had caught. Pay very closer up at night. The following video was shot by Sierra Rose, who had paid a visit to an abandoned asylum. According to her, there was an overwhelming sensation of sadness and dread that she and her boyfriend felt while exploring the place. She also adds that they felt an intense energy surrounding them. The footage shot by Sierra might just prove that there was something there with them. This is what she caught.
I'm freaking out.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
Guys, guys,
A shadow-like apparition is seen moving on camera. The figure moves from left to right before quickly disappearing. Sierra believes that a ghost was caught on camera. Viewers think so too, but as with most videos, it's not certain if that's the case. As always, I leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion on this footage. Rewatch the clip and see what you think. The following image was submitted by Tulsa Polk, who writes, "A really good friend of mine had sent me this photo, but I kinda wish they hadn't, because I can't stop thinking about it. The photo they sent me shows two friends who are posing in front of a camera. If you look really closely behind them, you will see the part of the picture that I can't stop thinking about. Here's the photo that was sent to Tulsa."
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what type of roach spray you gonna need for that one, bro. Raid don't take care of that infestation.
As with most images, this one doesn't have much info,
oh shit, it's nigga Higa.
but it seems pretty obvious as to what's happening in the picture.
That's what's
However, I have no explanation for whatever this is. It's hard to
That
make
looked
out
like
what this
zombie
is,
Chucky.
but it seems that a bodiless head had been caught in the background. This might be due to pareidolia, but the more you look at it, the more it seems like an actual head. I don't know, but whatever this is, it's pretty creepy. If this isn't the stuff of nightmares, then I don't know what is.
It really is.